if you're watching this, then I'm not around anymore. If you don't know, I'm from Iran. And a massacre happened in the past few weeks by our government, which is more like a bandit group. More than 40,000 people died, killed, massacred. More than Russia and Ukraine war, and more than Israel and Palestine war. I want to make this video to send a message to America and to the West in general. Tomorrow, on Friday, President Trump is going to make a deal with this regime. I mean, he told us to keep protesting, and we did it. We trust him. To make a deal with this regime is to betray all those people who died. So, please, I beg you, do whatever you can to stop this deal. I mean, many people say that we should take matters in our own hand, but how can you fight people with guns? I mean, it's not just the government. The government itself hired terrorist groups, Muslim terrorist groups, to kill people. And we still don't know what they did with the bodies. I won't waste your time. I just want to make 3 more points before I end everything. First of all, many people call us fake Muslims or Shia Muslims or whatever, but we are not Muslims. In fact, we hate Islam. We're running away from it. Especially my generation. I mean, you shouldn't really care about some old farts that talk about that we want to reform Islam in Iran. No, we want it gone. And you see, the countries in the Middle East, like Egypt, Iraq, or Syria, Lebanon, they weren't Muslims to begin with. They've been colonized. But my country didn't. We still speak our own language. We may have many different races in here, but we don't hate each other. And Islam pretty much contradicts everything our culture stands for, from the equality between men and women to economy. So please, calling us Muslims is like, calling black people the N-word, because they destroyed our lives. The second point is about the war. America attacking Iran is the only hope we have right now. You don't know how hopeless our people are right now. I mean, I myself, I can't eat, I can't sleep. I don't know how some of my friends are doing right now. The inflation is terrible. And all of this has been done by the government itself, this murderous terrorist regime. You see, in the 12 days war between Israel and Iran, less people died than, 40,000, and most of them were government officials. So it felt like sweet revenge. We can't fight this regime alone. our people need foreign intervention. For the third point, the biggest piece of this puzzle of our country's future, it's the exiled prince Reza Pahlavi. And it's undeniable. You know, I've been in these protests. They called his name, even in my small town. I mean, I'm so fortunate that they haven't got me yet, but I guess that's why I'm doing it myself. Anyways, there are other oppositions abroad. I mean, not in Iran, because everything is owned by this regime. But many of those oppositions abroad are also funded by this regime to create discourse. And I beg these oppositions that are not paid by this regime to please come together, stop fighting each other. Reza Pahlavi, and I'm not even using Shah here, just to raise the olive branch. He's the best possible choice to make a transitional government. We have to take down this regime first. Afterwards, you are free to advertise whatever you want, and people are free to vote. Finally, I want to speak more personally. This decision to end everything, it's not something new. I've been thinking about it for many years. I've even attempted at it, but it felt meaningless. I mean, life is still meaningless. Living here is so sad and empty, but creating this video, it feels like I can give this meaningless life some meaning. And it wasn't all bad. I mean, I've made some very good friends, and I hope they take care of each other after I'm gone. My parents would be very mad. I mean, I'm taking away their only child. I guess I'm at least happy that I led a healthy life. I mean, I've never drank much. I've never smoked anything. I kept a healthy diet. I exercised. I've been a douchebag for some years, but I guess I'm not that much of a bad guy. I tried a lot in my life to find a job, to create something meaningful, and it was blocked by this regime in the end. I mean, it was never me, and that's most people in Iran. I can't even cry about it, because it's so, laughable. To be born in a place like this, to have no future. But I hope the people of my country would finally have a future after all this. We basically lost our childhood. We will never get it back, but maybe 10 or 20 years of good life. Not for me anyways, but for my friends and other young people. I've never got to use this overcoat. I bought it to use it on a snowy day, and I never got to see snow because I never traveled in winter, and where I live, it barely even rains. ما مردم ایران آدمای تنهایی هستیم، هیچ کس رو نداریم. پس لطفاً هوای همو داشته باشیم. پاینده ایران.